Hello children, Mama's home, and today I'm going to teach you how to find a place for everything you own. Ready to get started? This is very basic, so if you feel like leaving a snarky comment about how obvious these things are, shoo fly. We have our fly swatters out and we're not afraid to use them. We've got 3 steps to follow today. Number 1, simplify, i.e. declutter. This right here, step 1, is where people go off track because they're simplifying the wrong way. When people are decluttering, they ask, do I need this? That's the wrong question. If backed into a corner, you can find a need for literally anything. No. Instead, ask yourself, can I live without it? If you can, it's gone. No second guessing. Keep a box centralized in your home, somewhere that you can easily access. Toss in items as you come across something throughout your day that you're not using. Number 2, use organizers. No one likes this step, but they are necessary. They provide a home for your possessions. They keep everything in place. They keep everything orderly. A paperclip needs to be in an organizer. A hairbrush, toys, makeup, on and on. Look, I don't know the psychology behind it, but when you put that loose item in its designated home, it's like putting a piece of a puzzle into place. There's no thrill like it. It's so satisfying, and you need organizers to do that. Number 3, sacrifice. It's not the size of your home that matters, it's the amount of stuff you own. Now, I don't want to hear anyone in my comments saying, but your house is huge. My house hasn't always been this size, and I don't even have half my cabinets full. I lived in small homes my whole life. After our house fire, we moved our then family of 4 into a 10 by 10 room at my parents'. We made it work. We had a home for everything. How? Sacrifice. Would we have liked to have more than 5 shirts, 3 pairs of shoes, and a handful of toys? Absolutely. But we didn't have the space. What does sacrifice look like? Simple. If you can't find a home for an item, then you either have to get rid of that item or get rid of something else to make room for it. Everyone's favorite example, the punch bowl. If you've got an air fryer and a punch bowl and you can only store one, which one are you going to choose? You're going to look at how often you're using that item. So the air fryer is coming out multiple times a week. The punch bowl is coming out maybe once or twice a year. The choice is simple. You're going to get rid of the punch bowl to make room for the air fryer. And I don't want to hear any, but what do I do when I need a punch bowl? I don't know. Borrow one. Use a cheap disposable one. Go without. These are the sacrifices we're talking about. If you find yourself constantly cleaning up the same messes all the time, always trying to shove items into drawers or cabinets, then you need to find a place for everything. These steps are simple, but finding a home for everything is not a weekend project. It's not a month-long project. It's an ongoing part of life. You're going to make it really organic. As you're cooking, you're trying to find a home for the spatula. Maybe that means getting rid of the 3rd can opener. If you're doing laundry, you're going to get rid of a sweater that you haven't worn in 2 years to make room for a shirt that you wear every week. Once you accept that finding a home for everything is a journey, not a quick process, it will be much less overwhelming and you will find so much more peace in the process.